TSM will have a chance to play against IMT or Immortals in a rematch, should that be the case. But instead, it's quick hits going up top. It's Hayes and Wardell to open things up in the B site. Now completely free as Wardell goes deep to that defender-sided spawn. Guimon taken off the board. The spike yet to be planted, and they just want more blood here. Wardell continues pushing towards this team, and he continues to find it, not taking any licks of damage. And Catwalk, stars are down. Should they look to make a push? Two going to be spotted out towards A main, so quite a bit of information as the daggers go through. Wardell able to find the kill on his counterpart, and the backstab to Mikhail. He's looking for more. GMD trying to send the shots, but again, they just can't find anything. It's a 3K for Wardell, and on the rifle round, no less, it's looking to be flawless again as the daggers go wide. Kusta just has to try and hurt the economy. Shots through the wall. It's back to back to back flawless for TSM. Ogden's Law.
That's a throwback to CSGO days. We're going to see the pressure on Catwalk, but subroza holds his ground. And now Joan and Wardell pitch and recover the spike. They have a 4-on-2. Just when you thought gen.g were putting up some resistance, subroza and company say absolutely not. Oh my God, subroza, calm down, man.
Evan holding his angle, knowing that the Omen quite possibly stop that from the shadows from coming on through. Now we're in a 5v5 retake. Make it only 8 players on the map as Sean continues to go to work, able to find 2 with the Sheriff in the last, needs to find some more. But Wardell just continues to find targets. 22 HP as subroza will finally fall. Iman gonna use that Shroud instead, but Wardell again to sit him down. A 2K on the round. When one snuck out with the drone there. It's GMD to find that first kill. Now looking to find their first round as they're up a player. Wardell still on the line here. Hayes trades 1 kill, back trades another through the cloud burst, and we go even. Wardell sniffs out the flank. Goose with the Sheriff is able to pick up Hayes, so the counterpart down, but a 2v2 is where we find ourselves. The blades are popped. The lockdown available. Quinn barely misses out on spotting Cutler there. Now Kusta, I mean, there's not much he can do. He's got the spike. He's able to nest egg right on top of it, but the spray through the wall. Cutler will find the kill, and
there is maybe some ways forward for Sean to get a kill and dismiss his way out.
Wardell watching, though. There's Kusta down. No crossfire. Logs unchecked so far, but it's only good for 1 as Mikhail trades that kill back onto Hayes. So a 2 for 2 across the board. Mikhail finds another with the Hunter's Fury, but Wardell hops back on the board. Operator in hand is able to pick up 1. Now cutting us down to a mirror matchup. No, the dash through. Gwyn goes too far into the cloud burst. The Sheriff shots through the wall, not able to follow just yet, and narrowly escaping with his life. The wall bang not going to find its mark just yet. Recon Bolt going to be taken down by Quinn. Tossed out a copper of his own. The shock dart is there to find the kill. Drone goes huge. Now a 1v2. Mikhail needs to keep the same energy. Needs to match Drone, but he's running out of time. In a 1v2, he finds the spray down. It's a 3K on the round as Wardell holds the angle with the operator. He's going to get swung, but he finds the kill either way.
Trying to shut down the opposing. He will be able to do just that. Now they're going to start trying to lay into this site. Smokes are down on Market and back. Hall's drone catches Kusta trying to creep in. Kamal responds, but not for long.
Oh my goodness, Win back on the board with 3, and it's all up to Wardell. We'll see if he can continue doing it. Operator in hand, he's able to pick up the spike, and I don't know if they know that he picked up the spike yet.
Well, that's definitely a possibility, Tanner.
And a plant for A main, really in a situation like this with that plant, you're only good for 1, and unfortunately not going to be good for any as Win finds a huge 4K.
A huge ass. They're actually going to try to recommit to A through Cat. Yeah, time is a problem, and Gamon, he pulls, okay, never mind. He gets out of the ult fast enough to stop the spike from coming through, and off the clock. This should be a victory for gen.g, and indeed it will. So they're trying to work away from that here towards A side. They're sliding up. They've gotten into sight, so Rosa gets it picked. In the meantime, so Wardell dashes in for 2 with the daggers, and all of a sudden they've taken control of the round.
But they have to make a play, and they have to do it quick because they're running out of time with the spike down. You hear that ticker, it starts to speed on up. You start to sweat in the hands. You start to get pressured as Wardell swings on through. He only finds 3 in the round before being sat down. But in a 1v2 TSM, they play their 6th man in the clock on the attacking side, and they net themselves 10 going into the half.
Help when he needed it. gen.g looking to kind of do something similar on their own pistol round. Looking to try to get that Market B lobby pinch. And indeed, they are going to make headway here. Drone alone on site. Good for 1, but that's going to be it. gen.g will have a 4-on-2 post plant.
And genghsta coming in with that 4K energy, picks up 3 on the round with a frenzy. The spike goes down. Genghsta looking for more. Picked away, so lower on HP. Went on the site, trying to trade some damage out. Onto Hazed. Unfortunately, he's going to be traded himself as all 3 players are going to swing and peek. Subroza picks up 1, needs to find 2 more, but could not do it. Gen.g pick up the pistol. They're down a man. 9 players remain on the server. 4 for TSM. Gen.g, 1 to the good. Win on the other side of Dice. Unfortunately, in a bad spot, but they're just finding the kills all around it. Subroza, low HP, cannot heal himself with the regrowth. He's going toe-to-toe with Sean a bit. Recon bolts traded out. No information given on either side. Sean now, since being spotted from Koler on the side, they go 1 for 1. Subroza finds another, and Koler to close it out. TSM back in the win column. Iman, I believe, faked the shrouded step. Wardell be first to contact there. Operator in hand. Not going to find the shot. It's going to go wide, and now needs to be careful as he's got the trifecta out towards mid. Subroza finds the first tree on lockdown for the sky here. On TSM, the guiding light to find the flash, but Sean, the timing, will find the kill, and Gen.g continue to be a player up.
Indeed, they still have Empress available as well on Sean. Like you said, 4 on 3. Time is getting low. There is a lockdown available and a Hunter's Fury to stall out the plant on the TSM side of things, so that could give them a couple of big tools to use to still come from behind, and now they don't even have to. As Hayes finds a huge headshot, slowing down the attack. He gets pushed off of the nano swarm, but Hwin gets caught in middle. Time is running low. Spike finally making it into an empty B site. But, oh no, drone's right here. genghsta gets the kill, but now he has no time to plant the spike, and that's going to be a victory for TSM. Wardell adds insult to injury, picking up a kill with the op at the ends. Have lockdown available to try to hold off the retake, but a counter lockdown's available for TSM. Plus, they have Hunter's Fury to shoot down Gen.g's lockdown, so that's going to be the big factors in this.
And the Empress now dethroned as Drone picks up 2. The Operator going to come online again here in this round. We're in a 3v2. The lockdowns used. The Hunter's Fury traded, and genghsta now needs to be the hero to keep Gen.g in this one. The Cosmic Divide, the Recon Bolt, the push on through, but the 3K from Drone, and TSM close out Ascent and take a 1-0 lead in the series.
1 towards the back of Long C here in the post plan for Gen.g. It's going to be genghsta. He's been spotted.
Oof. He's running right into both of the duelists there. Subroza just runs him down. The run and gun with the frenzies coming online as Cutler it's on the board as well. Sean and Mikhail, though, they've got different ideas for this round as the hot hands go through. TSM need to pick it up if they want to try and find a round win. They're working against the clock once more. Now the clock, the 6th man for Gen.g as Subroza goes for the defuse. Mikhail, the last one standing here. A 3K on the round. Subroza finds the kill, but there's no time.
He just had to stick it coming off me.
Wardell not able to see over the top of that smoke. 3 from Gen.g. Oh my goodness, Hayes through the smoke is able to find 2. Iman trades it back, but Hayes playing onto the back of the site, able to pick up another 3K on the round. Iman looks to match, but he's shut down. That's the spike on the ground, the gravity well. They're trying to stay alive and get it done, and he does just that. Shot through the body to kill that player, and then a headshot onto Mikhail, who was out towards C long. So yeah, they weren't even very close for the wall bang. As Iman going right back to his killing ways. Wardell able to stunt it for now. Cutler's there to back him up again, and he picks up 2. Gen.g completely stuffed on their first rifle.
That's insane.
2v4, they have to go huge here.
I can't believe that's happened to them. They did such a good job countering TSM's mid-aggression and pushing them back. Now still holding the angle here at long. They're peeking up. It's too easy for him as they creep forward. He's just able to tally more frags on the board. And now another has been spotted. He's able to dash away from the fire. This is not looking good for Gen.g.
And there it is, Cosmic Divide to cut the map in half. Now you can't play up towards this C-long area unless you want to go in blind, and genghsta looking to do just that. Has since snuck inside of that corner. Now looking to flash on the opposite side with the curveball. Mikhail was able to pick one up onto Subroza, so things are getting a bit scarier here as genghsta has since mounted his position, but Wardell finds a 3rd on the round, and Cutler is there. Hand in hand, they work together as Mikhail finds himself with 10 seconds on the clock in a 1v3 situation. Wardell will find the 4th in dust. It takes away so much space and gives TSM so much more. This is why you're seeing gen.g. They're forced to go hit B. They're forced to go hit C. And there it is again. Another kill to come through for koler. He finds another on the way out. Subroza's there to back him up, and the spray down goes huge. The last round was an eco. It was flawless. This time, gen.g have rifles.
Around, they're denying space, taking it for themselves instead, and they're just winning so many opening duels. I thought they've gotten the opening pick almost every round they've won so far.
Making sure it's not flawless. They run out of time. Possibly a player that has been clutch often, very often for TSM, as wardell finds another kill onto Mikhail. You just can't challenge the operator.
Again, these opening picks from TSM being aggressive on the edges of the map. It's just a consistent theme that has absolutely ruined gen.g. But come on, finally trying to step up and resist.
3v3 wardell with the op, waiting for somebody to peek. Anybody to peek over towards this A-link area. He has the blades online as well. Drone gonna go out. Hopefully find some information for this squad. Paranoia gonna deny the information as Guimon just throwing everything he can at this round. There's the run it back. Wardell going up top with the knives. The run it back will be sent back, but it's still a 2v2. And TSM are running out of time. Now they spot out one. The curveball spots, or flashes his teammate rather. And Wardell goes toe-to-toe with Sean, but Sean with the 3-click closes it out.
Oh my goodness, that looks so scary for gen.g.
Revealing area.
They are trying to, again, put that attack on A side, smoking up heaven, reconning in. Hunter's Fury comes into play as well from Mikhail, trying to clear some angles so his teammates can press onto the site, which they do, and Drone gets caught by Sean. Wardell quick to respond, and so is koler.
And if Wardell is there, you have to assume the rest of the team close behind him to make sure that he's able to stay alive. They do just that. It's a near flawless.
Again, we're seeing the A battle commence, and subroza and wardell combine, and they can't even punish subroza going for orb. Oh no. This just looks over, doesn't it, Tanner?
Yeah, it is.
Looking that way, yeah.
You don't have, it's so hard to just string together anything that gen.g can do here. It's so oppressive. TSM just have the reads, and on top of that, they're just winning the fights. It's a nice dink there from Hayes as he is traded back, but Mikhail, third or fourth time in this game that we've seen him in a 1vx situation, and this is to bag the best you can get. As Sam likes to say, that 8-4 half, it's the best of the worst situation if you are going down, and 9-3 doesn't feel a whole lot better. Subroza swings on that, a 3K. They're thinking koler is in spawn, right? Hanging out with 22 HP, just trying to do something cheeky. Frenzy shot's gonna be traded out for frenzies, it sounds like. Pushing out down C long in this spawn side. On the opposite side, though, Subroza going huge, and it's a flawless round once more for TSM. Taking it somewhere else while the play happens over towards this A site. It is one gun to be picked up as Wardell looks to take a bite with the Bulldog. No, it's all bark as Guimon sits it down, but koler and Drone going right back to work for this TSM squad in the round that we're expecting to go the way of TSM. There's the run it back we mentioned in the last round as Kusa looks to play. No, he gets spotted out coming out of the cyber cage just too early as Subroza goes to the back of the site with the curveball. Not going to find too much, so he'll be sent back, but still full HP, full armor as Guimon looks to find his way onto the flank. Unfortunately, not going to find too much there, but Huynh is there to back it up. Subroza now fallen in a 4v4. gen.g starting to battle back, and it's the best time because you only have this last round to waste, and it's Guimon continuing to do what he does best for this gen.g squad. They cut them all down and they stay alive. gen.g push to 4. A site, it's a 4v4.
The rotation's still so far, though.
Available. Yeah, wow, it's only Mikhail here, and he's holding it down. Able to find one frag. Subroza trying to spray him down. It's koler instead as they look to get the spike planted. There's the Cosmic Divide cutting off any rotation, but there is one running far. Sean coming all the way from behind. Huynh goes up top, and Sean's not needed. Kusta finds 2.
Well, that's one way to get around a Cosmic Divide. You just jump up and dagger around the backside of it, I suppose, and that causes enough of a distraction for the rest of the team to push through the wall and close out the round. A 5th for gen.g.
Neural Theft available with that plant. They're running back online as well. Hot Hand's gonna come on through. It's gonna push Drone away. Playing inside the Nebula Smoke. He's able to pick up one, but it's traded right back. 2 for 1 we go. Gen.g on top. There's the Neural Theft. The op shot up close and personal. But now wardell needs to go huge, and he can't find it. It's GMD continuing to fight for Gen.g.
So they still may not know about Gamon's position. It could be huge.
Ooh, Hot Hands out. 2 kills to come through as Cutler was going into the astral form as well. Wardell's there to trade it back, but 2 for 1, a favorable trade as Gimond continues to frag here for this Gen.g squad. He's been such a driving force
at the Neural Theft, so maybe if they can get a pick here from Garage on Kusta or something like that, they would consider it. They are able to put some damage into Kusta. Kusta staying inside the cages, however, and now Sean is set up on logs with the crossfire, leaving Drone alone, and not long for this world. Sean doubles up and...
Sight. Run it back, gonna be used. Gimon hiding inside the smoke. The Hot Hands are there as well, and he's just gonna go right through it. The curveball in is gonna send the ult back, and Gimon will take his leave.
Ooh.
A heap of information off the recon bolt and some chip damage on top of it all. Unfortunately for Mikhail, no shock darts to stop the plant, so it will go down, and TSM look to close it out. Gen.g look to hang on and find double digits.
They have Hunter Shuri.
5v5 on the retake. The paranoia goes through all 5 members. Subroza cuts down 2 inside Garage. Wardell to find another, and this could be it. As Kusta hops up, Subroza finds a 3K on the round. Make it for the Hunter's Fury as the cherry on top. And TSM closes out 2-0 fashion.